like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So here's your review of SmackDown week of 2nd of September. I did Raw separately. So John Cena comes out, says thanks to the crowd for letting him come back there and do great things with you lot, and basically thanks everyone for letting him wrestle in India. And he's now been given more opportunities, and now he's going to be the host of Payback. And then all of a sudden, this new music started playing. I've never heard it in my life. I was like, who's that? It's Jimmy Uso. He has his own persona, own music. He looks like they're turning him a solo wrestler, which is quite cool. So Jimmy just basically asks John, what are you doing here? And he says John is like Roman. They both just take. But John just does it with a smile on his face. And then basically John says to Jimmy, the wrong Uso quit. It should have been Jimmy. And then he takes out Jimmy with an AA. Then we have Theory and Waller. Basically, they said they're a new tag team and they don't care about John Cena and being back, and they're going to win all their matches. So then it went into Santos and Ray versus Theory and Waller in a great match, and Waller got the victory. Then we had Adam Pearce tell Jimmy he needs to stop being so rude to all the security and wrestlers. Then we had Bobby Lashley come out. Bobby Lashley basically says he recognises the Street Profits progression and things they've been doing, and he's really proud of them. Street Profits come out and they basically said they're thanking Bobby Lashley. Still haven't said what the name of their team is, but I'm just waiting for that to come. And he basically just put everybody on notice, said we're coming for all the championships. Then it was Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus LWO. Really good match if you haven't seen it, but in the end Sami Zayn got the victory, and then they call out the Judgment Day. Then we have AJ in the back calling out Jimmy because when he was talking to Adam Pearce, Mia Chin was there and he was being rude to Mia Chin. So AJ was defending Mia Chin, and then as he was in Jimmy's face, it got taken out by Solo. So we'll see what happens there. Then AJ calls out the Bloodline basically, and he wants to remind people they're in the house that AJ Styles built. Then we had The Miz come out, says LA Knight's not on his level. Then LA Knight came out and says he came up from the dirt. He was sleeping in rat and bug infested places from the dirt to build up to where he was, and Miz was basically giving everything. And basically Miz has done impressions of The Rock, John Cena, and now him. Miz said basically he's a star, and LA Knight said he's going to take him out, and Miz took him out physically in the end. Then we had Shotzi versus Bayley in a good match, but in the end Shotzi actually got the victory due to some interference from Charlotte Flair. Then we had AJ in the main event of the evening. It was AJ Styles versus Solo in a good match, but there was some interference from Jimmy Uso, which led Solo to get the win. So it looks like Solo might be getting back with the Bloodline. I am not sure, but it was a good show. Come watch it.